No, I'm streaming on the PS4.
Will they hear me or no?
Yeah, they'll be able to hear you. You can check. You can check right now. See if it's
I
streaming. If
go
it's
check
not.
it now.
What's up, guys? Sly Neil here, and today we're a penguin, and I'm joined by Gagachu. What's up,
What's good?
Gagachu?
It's crack-a-lacking.
You know what? This is why I can't do videos with him.
Not joined by Jagged.
This is why I can't do videos with him. Anyway, we're gonna be playing Brawlhalla today, but first, I would like to give a huge shout out to my boy Gagachu. Anyone that watches this this live stream later on after I finish this live stream, I'm gonna put a link to his new channel below. Please subscribe to him. He's about to release some awesome. He plays Smash Bros and stuff like that. He doesn't have that much content out right now, but I promise you, there's good content on the way coming from him. So if you like my content and if you've seen my other videos with Gagachu within him and you like his personality, go subscribe to him. With that being said,
Yeah.
on to the practicing.
Don't play Boot War.
What if I want to play Vodvar? Can you hear me?
You're like Mario. You play Mario.
Wait, can you hear me though?
You
Like, are you on the stream? Wait, you check the audio?
I don't hear nothing.
You can't hear nothing?
I guess I can't hear nothing because I'm on the call. Hold on, let me go on YouTube on the
Oh. Let me see something. It lets me know that I'm streaming. Thank you. Thank you, YouTube. Alright, let me check something. My videos. Alright, I'm streaming right now. Okay, it can hear me. I said it can hear me. Messed up. Bro, I need to learn some like blaster combos.
Yeah, practice blasters.
I can't get better at the game if the people I play are only in gold rate. Y'all gotta get better. You gotta get better. For me to get better. How am I supposed to ever advance if you guys aren't getting better?
And so you can play. I don't want to play Brawl like that no more.
That's cap.
I'm so serious, but I've been playing so much Smash.
Yeah, but you did the same thing with Smash. He's like, I haven't been playing Smash anymore. I've been playing so much Brawl.
Oh yeah.
Just back and forth. Get good at a game. So if I get my Switch, right?
Alright.
I ain't too sure about you. I know Harry won't buff me.
Yep, Harry's gonna make sure he get the membership every time just to play with you.
I'm not taking money from any of you.
You're gonna take the money.
No, stop offering me money. Stop being good people.
We have to be good people.
That's the problem. Stop being good people. I'm not owing y'all any money.
You don't need to owe us money.
Let me try to slide cancel. I messed up. Yep. I wonder how much people actually watched that video. and learns how to do it. Because that's an OP tech. So by the time someone learned that, me and you would probably master it and abuse it on people. I don't think there's a reason to use it right now, though. Considering that, Corio, do you know any combos besides bread and butters? Do you know any combos? Huh?
Combos?
Like combos, strings, real strings.
No, no, no,
You don't?
no. All of my wins come from bread and butters. I some how work.
Yeah.
And how to work, I don't know.
My wins don't even come from combos. It just comes from attacks until you die. And reads. See that? What I just did there was the most basic combo ever. I mean, we're only fighting people in our bracket, so we're not gonna get any better with these basic ass combos. It's gonna be 2022, and you're still gonna be in gold rank.
Hey, I'm gonna come out of gold rank.
When?
Alright, eventually. Before
Oh, that's not good.
it's going to be okay.
That's not okay.
Not okay. It's okay.
That's not okay. Who is that okay to?
Do you want me to go to get out of the gold rank?
I've been saying that since I got on this game.
It's only me one good, so I'm gonna try.
It's only you?
Get out of the gold rank, alright? Yeah, it's only me.
I could put a limit on you and tell you to get a gold rank in this amount of time. And then I'm gonna try to play rank religiously and see if I could get a gold rank. But it's gonna be hard to do so unless I buy a whole new Wi-Fi router. Because I'm gonna be lagging like hell. And playing people on rank with lag, they don't care about your feelings.
Nope. They just won't kill you?
Yep, they're just gonna spam you.
When you want to check on the file, everything you do.
I already know them, so I don't need it.
Say that one more time. Oop, my phone dropped. Say that again. You learned a what? Mm-hmm. You're in a Bohemian class. I don't know what you're expecting to learn that's so futuristic that you don't know already. Yeah, I don't know why people do it. Y'all have to be on some new type of boredom. I mean, if college is definitely not for everyone, I mean, that should be like on the banter. College is not for everyone. So stop trying to force your children to go to college. Okay? College is not for everyone. Some of them can work. Some of them don't want to work in a business. You know, some of them just want to live their life and try to get their dreams. But it's going to be 10 times more harder because college at least has, well, nothing is promised. That's the sad reality, right? College at least, like if you have qualifications from college, I guess that's technically like, okay, you're not a complete failure. To some parents, they're like, okay, you're not a complete failure. You went to college, you're smart. But going to college doesn't make you smart. See what I'm saying? Like, the misconception is people go to college thinking that that's gonna make them smart or that's gonna guarantee something. I don't think people in this generation do it anymore like that. I know people back then always go to college thinking that they just earn something, and the people that still think that college is gonna do something probably have half of a brain cell and don't really think about it as hard. You know, some people just don't like to really sit down and look at the bigger picture, so they're just like, okay, college. They told me to go there, so I'm gonna do that. Not realizing that, hey, this is your life. You see what I'm saying? Like, you letting these people control your life, then why are you living? You know what I mean? Like, if Koryo's life, or Gagachu's life, like that, if Gagachu's life is revolved around going to college, is that his choice? Is that your choice, to go to college? Or are you doing it for another reason? A lot of people do it for a few reasons. In this case, you're probably doing it to get your peoples off your back, which a lot of people do it for. A lot of people, if they're not working and they're not in college, then what are they doing? They're just sitting down catching air. That's how people see it. You know what I mean? Especially, like, say I'm uploading right now. I just finally get a job, right? So I can upload freely because I'm off. And then they won't say nothing about me. Because I'm like, oh, Neil, you're getting money now, right? And I understand bills are important. Like, I understand that to the max. But still, like, when you treat people like that, they're gonna, like, feel inadequate. And then people are gonna wonder, like, where's your energy? Why are you so low and stuff like that? And, like, they just stick a tab on it. They say, this is what it's like to be an adult. You know what I mean? This is how we made it. You know what I mean? Like, adult, it's not a physical thing. It's all a mental thing. When you get older, a lot of people thought that when you get older, you just automatically do this, that, and the third. No, there's still some childish ass people that's at the age of 43. But it's your peoples that literally sit there and manipulate you, or just put that in your head that, okay, this is how it is. And then you get sadder and more depressed. And since this generation, you know, are like a seeing it all type thing, like seeing it all type of people. And what I mean by like seeing it all, like, okay, we've seen what happens when this person gets successful. We've seen what happens when we prove our haters wrong. We've seen what happens when we become the next best thing. And is it really worth it though? Because we already know, like, we're not blinded like how people were blinded in the past. Like when they see Hollywood, they're like, oh, that's the best life. No, we know Hollywood is a bunch of shit. Do we wanna? And now we have to sit here like, okay, we know that being a musician is our dream, but we know what happens and how the labels treat musicians. We're not stupid. So do we want that? Even though it's still our dream, do we want that? So like, we know this. We are knowledgeable of this. Let me say it like this, right? You want to be a Twitch streamer, right? That's the goal of Gagachu, right, guys? I'm doing this whole YouTube thing wrong, right? To many people, like, saying your name does not matter, right? Because they don't know you, they don't know me. So me saying Gagachu this, that, and the third, I'm technically only doing this for future reference, right? So if my channel starts to matter, and then they look back at my old videos, then they will know who you are, right? So they'll be like, okay, Gagachu has been here since Neil was at this amount of subscribers. That's the only reason I'm doing this right now, right? For future reference. But now I know better than to just make it seem like these people will know or care about any of us. So whether I say I'm joined by this person, unless it's a famous YouTuber already, we don't matter, right? So I'm doing this for future reference. So wait, what did I say before that? I don't want to get mixed up. What I was talking about? Oh yeah, so you want to be a Twitch streamer, right? You can hear me, right? So you are conscious of what hold on. You are conscious of what happens to Twitch streamers, from DDoSing to getting swatted to all that BS. Right? Most people aren't conscious of this, which means that, like, in a layman's terms, most people don't know what they're getting themselves into, but we do. Does that mean we still want to get into it though? See, that's the big decision, because now we know being a Twitch streamer, having millions of dollars or whatever the heck, and having fun with your fans ain't all peaches and sunshine, right? Sometimes it could be a very terrible career choice.